Alright, we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. We defeated the Empire last time, and this time we're gonna go and see what everybody has to say about that. I can think of no one better than our neighbor over here, Bernadetta, once we get over there. There's only one around here. Well, wait a second, is she out of her room? I wonder how this is going to affect future... Well, I looked down at the rug here, and I remembered that it's the Empire's Red Eagles or whatever. I'm like, I wonder how this will affect future attendance. I'm also wondering, like, do those who slither in darkness have, like, a big plan to destroy everything, or are they going to try hiding until their next opportunity to cause destruction? Well, thank you. You too. Medito. I'm getting better at that. That was one of the ones I don't think I could remember offhand easily. Was I talking about attendance, Leone? What kind of things to see? Is that... oh. Is this one? No. There it is. I wonder what Leone would have done in the story if we didn't recruit her. She's kind of a mercenary, isn't she? And since we're the inheritor of... oh, there she is right now. Of, our dad. Yeah, I remember I remember my dad's name. I haven't forgotten. Oh, there she is. Well, anyway, maybe she actually would just join up with us, at least realistically, if not, they'd actually, unless they had some reason for, I don't know, siding with the Alliance. I mean, that's where all our people are from, but I don't know.
I thought that taking the Empire's capital would bring an end to this war. How naive of me. I'll have to write to my family and tell them I'll be gone a while longer.
I don't understand. I mean, the war with the Empire is officially done. That's what that war was. I mean, maybe this is a different war, but I'm not sure if you can technically call it the continuation of this particular war. So I guess that's what they mean when the war has to be over. Which reminds me of what I was talking about, what I was going to say. Those who slither in darkness. So you might think, I mean, generally you think, oh, the bad guys have an ultimate evil plan, but at least as far as the story goes, it seems like they only really get to do stuff when they have an opportunity, and they lost that opportunity because they need to work with the Empire. You know, it seems like they're people who manipulate things around them, and otherwise they like manipulate the Empire, manipulate the one dude with the Sword of the Creator from back then. And otherwise, so at least from I can tell from the story, we're just taking the offense to them, and they're gonna try to survive, but they don't have any offensive initiative, let's say.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released, and he's taken charge of House Varley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something. Thank you so much.
Wow, she's serious. She seriously doesn't want anything to do with them. It's not just like a... Yeah, I guess he wasn't in jail. He was under house arrest, and putting him in house arrest would... I guess that would mean Bernadetta wouldn't be able to go home. I mean, I knew that you know, they were bad off. I didn't know they were that in bad relations. That she's actually, oh yeah, please get him out of the country.
These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who killed Captain Gerald.
Yes, they are.
Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one.
Let's do our best. I wonder if we can win. No, we can win, so I guess we're... But she'd probably be insulted by this, but I don't think that's just so unconfident, so I guess this is the better of two bad options.
No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm eager to get out there and fight. This is what I've been training for.
I'll probably look into advanced drills later. Well, let's look at it now, because... Oh yeah, we saved the support conversations for now. And there's many of them. So let's get a couple of those now, and then maybe a couple later, like at the end. Maybe not. No, let's just get them all done now. Oh, yeah, we should do that. But, yeah, let's do that now, because... I don't know if Byleth and Sheer are related, but it kind of seems like kissing cousins if it's S. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, and we were just talking.
Hey, Professor. Can we talk?
Yeah, we just were.
I feel terrible about the last time we spoke.
You do? It was
I was
pretty,
trying
pretty
to
cordial.
apologize
Oh.
and just ended up losing my
That's
temper
what you
again. I'm really sorry.
Same
I figured
response.
you'd say that, but I still feel like an idiot. Somehow, I just have a hard time
I never
keeping
noticed
my
those
feelings
short
in check
pants.
around you. And I think if I don't just tell you what I'm thinking, we'll never be able to have a normal
Hello?
conversation.
Okay.
So, let me clear the air. I want us to, engage. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a sudden thing to ask, but I'm not going to feel settled until I know where I stand. Would you do that for me?
You got a time and place in mind?
Good. Don't hold back, okay? I want to see you at your absolute best.
As long as you don't use your arrow, I think I'll win.
Phew. You got me. I'm completely outmatched. Maybe. But you are definitely stronger. Honestly, that's what I needed to see. You're a true successor to Captain Gerald's style of swordplay. I almost felt like you were him. I thought I was competing with you. But that's as pointless as competing against him would have been. So instead of that, I'm going to focus on keeping the promise I made to him.
That's an interesting look she's giving there.
Captain Gerald said that
I guess
if anything
maybe
should
she's
happen
always
to
like
him,
that.
I'd have to support you in his place. He didn't sound serious at the time, but it was right before before we
Yeah,
lost
he
him.
never sounded serious,
so I've
did he?
decided. I'd like to do just what he said. I know I'm not as strong as I need to be, but I swear to you, I'll train until I am. What do you say? Can I call you my employer? Yes, it's official. I'll protect you no matter what.
She can kick plenty of ass right now, though. This one's weird, because I don't think these two have ever interacted.
Thunderbrand. I'm here to see it.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Miquelon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into
I thought
demonic
he had a
beasts when
crest.
attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once.
Nope, Never.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced. And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
Well, I don't think we're going to see any closure on that.
Whew, time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
So,
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
what's the... well, I mean, you really should have some meat, because that's more filling. Just, but maybe he likes let's just see candy.
Whoa, thanks, Professor. This is really good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
He's the teacher. He always carries candy around to give to students and stuff. I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. I'm always real glad to be busy. All my work's like a gift I'm giving Lady Rhea. I've got to make myself useful. Got to repay my debt to her, you see? Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fodlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird. But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me. That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody
I
else.
didn't think they meant real gold.
Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor.
Oh, I bet she's up there in
Okay.
the office.
I guess I
You can
gotta
talk
give
to her
in and
like
get
we
some
used to be
sleep.
able to.
I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
Good night. And like I said, it's probably on the map somewhere, right? Yeah, over there. No, over. Let me go over to it. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have much money right now. I don't know what good that's gonna do. Catch a couple fish, not too many. Get some earthworm gems. Two or three. Dun 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 dun. Another white trap. Oh yeah, Father. We never did meet him, did we?
He's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry
My
about
father's dead. I'm okay, though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs. That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. I fought side by side with you this whole time. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
that. We got nothing to say. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
Guess not. I wonder how much there really is to do, though. In theory, if there's only 25 chapters, we're gonna take these guys out somewhat quickly. What chapter is it now? Like 20. Like 5 chapters for the main bad guys, but I guess that's not so different from like a television show.
Professor,
We did it! Hi, Anna.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered.
Really?
I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh.
Professor! Lady Rhea's return has already been proclaimed to all the churches in all parts of Fodlan. They are also being informed by order of Seteth that visitations are very restricted for the time being.
Oh, bye.
It makes sense.
Is that your
Otherwise,
twin?
pilgrims would come from all over Fodlan and overwhelm the monastery.
I missed a couple things.
Lady
she said.
Rhea's return has already been
Proclaimed,
proclaimed.
okay.
They are also. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Professor!
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Professor?
Hi, Manuela.
Professor, I just got word from the opera company.
What about it?
I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to mount a revival. They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday. I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
Whatever. I guess it's not goals. It'll be under roster. I'm gonna look at what we want to do with him. Oh, but I must remember to go to the bathhouse the first week we do this, and not after. We got that. For 5 turns. So it's kind of like with the Death Knight. Over here. Okay, we got Sword B+, Reason, Faith B+, Authority. We could get Reason to get that caught up, but I kind of want to see what happens at S with Authority. But I'm not. I mean, I think we could only talk to Seteth about that. He's the only one who could teach that, I think. And well, I'm pretty sure we outrank him, so as far as that goes. Yeah, so I don't remember if we're still able to learn from someone who's a little bit less or not.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. That's an odd getup. But what even is that hat? Like her... No, that's not hair. No, it is hair. No, no, it's not hair. It's a hood. Oh. We won, we won. Go back here after we go to the bathhouse, because, well, I don't think they'd get in each other's way, but head chef challenge? In that case, I guess I better get people who are... Wait, this doesn't increase Wait, no, it does increase motivation. Petra would be important then. Leone... Anna... Yeah.
I would be liking that greatly.
So it's just, is it just everyone's
This
favorite?
is one of my favorites. How did you know?
I guess the chef knew. Or they got the same meal though, so maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Apparently luck's really important.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
I always think of that line from Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2 when she says
A
that.
little more
Let me
secret
show you my
spice
true
and-
power.
Hey, no peeking.
In multiplayer, because he only says it there. But a lot of this game is a lot easier than I was expecting it to be compared to other games. But getting it does seem like enemies have a higher crit rate than what I'm used to. So that's something to watch out for.
Professor?
Yeah. Ignite.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon.
Hmm?
Do you remember what Solon called us?
No. Traitors, beasts, insects?
No. He called
Oh.
us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the savior. Who exactly is he saving?
Don't know. Don't know. Hi,
That's,
soldier. With a nice hat.
Dedu saw to it that Edelgard was destroyed before he departed. His expression once his mission was over was a bit lonely. I don't know where he went off to after that. Maybe he returned home to Dusker.
Maybe. I missed the first thing he said,
Dedu
though.
saw to it that Edelgard was destroyed before he
destroyed.
departed.
Does that
His
mean
ex-
he
I don't
he
know
just
where-
made sure that the body was, actually a corpse? Or does it mean, like, he burned it alive? Or not alive. He burned it, like, destroyed. That'd be a little unnecessary if it was the latter.
So Lady Rhea was all right after all. Well done bringing her back safely.
Thank you, Mr.
Finally.
Churchgoer.
Us true believers may breathe easy again. Simply magnificent. You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
Isn't over yet. Kind of forgot how the board works.
Hello.
Hello.
We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading. Of course. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Kingdom 2. I wonder, will that power vacuum make it so that a new empire or major kingdom will take over most of the continent? Or will it be more like more local powers will, like, reinforce more, you know, smaller, more tightly knit power, kind of like the republics or whatever they are.
We finally got Lady Rhea back from
In
the
the
Empire
East.
and fulfilled our mission. I wish we could afford for her to have a good long rest, but that just isn't possible.
I guess. I don't know what she plans to do.
I've only ever done what I thought was
Apparently,
just.
we can't
I've got no regrets.
deploy her.
But sometimes I do wonder if I've really done the right thing. Was all this really for the best? Sorry, thinking about the end of the war makes me reconsider all kinds of things. But it's not over yet, is it? I need to steel myself for the next battle. I've only ever done what I thought was just. I've got no regrets. Was all sorry.
Okay.
But
I wonder what he's thinking about specifically. I mean, it's not like he was. Well, I mean, we're from our students were from the Empire, so they're the ones who would be semi-traitorous. Well, actually, technically, completely traitorous, because I mean, as far as empires go, it's not like, oh, it's the good of the Empire. I mean, the Emperor is the Empire, right? I don't think there's like constitutional empires, are there? It's not like you can put the Empire before the Emperor. At least not, like, technically. Maybe in theory. Like, maybe ideally or something like that. But I think technically, it's all for the Emperor. But I'm not sure.
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else. But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs.
Is that
He
Bernie's?
sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father, right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
Are all of these characters, like, are they unkillable? Where if they fall in battle, they'll just retreat, but they won't be able to go, you know, be deployable again? Because I wonder if Caspar was dead, what would... Well, I guess he could say all of that dialogue, but then just leave the part about being Caspar's dad off. I guess. But I do wonder how that plays out exactly. Like, what kind of situation does he die as a sacrifice for his troops? I mean, unless it's like, you know, he holds them off at like a choke point or something while his men retreat. Is it more like, did he like? I mean, it can't just be he kills himself so that, you know, they don't attack the people, his men. I don't get how that works.
The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years.
Wait, the Empire itself is
Just
destroyed?
like
I didn't
that,
really think about
it
that.
ends. But the Hresfeld
About
legacy
it
could
that way,
live
I
on.
mean.
When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart. Who knows if it can ever be filled?
I mean, because the Empire's destroyed? Or Edelgard herself?
What? We won against the Imperial Army. I still can't believe it. But I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
Yeah, I bet you do. Are you the NPC who just, like, crits everybody? Swana boss. I'm the boss of the Swana. It's only one other person, right? I guess it was Seth. He leveled up. He's at the right class. And there's Anna and Petra. Between the two of them, no, we don't want to do that. That takes way too long. I guess that works too, because we don't need to think about Byleth here. Alright, there's Anna. I don't know how likely it is we're going to succeed at this. Bow Knight. Lance bow riding, yeah, that's not very likely. Yeah, let's focus on Petra then. And we can get some petroleum. Get it. Oh. Huh. It looks like Petra should have been drifting away. It looked like she just got it, but according to the game, she didn't. It kind of seems like for earlier on and in the middle, Caspar was one of our most impressive units, but right now it seems like he kind of fell off a bit. I don't know. Anyways, that... Oh, hi there.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale.
Midnight tale.
It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire.
Yes.
After the fall of Enbar, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something about him sits ill with me.
Something specific, maybe? You just have general bad vibes or brawling, huh? Well, alright. Oh, nice one. Let's just skip them.
Big win!
Alright, 18. Oh, he's got plenty.
You're all going
nice
down.
One. Again. I said that, now he wants to really prove me wrong. 32. Wow, he could kill me in 2 hits. We better get to him first then. Man, that's a lot of physical strength.
Hope you're ready.
Finishes him off.
Attack at your own risk.
Well, so much for his physical strength. He never hit us once. It's like, oh man, I'm a loser. And this guy's a brawler. This guy is easier. A lot easier, it looks like.
I'm not going down! Attack at your own risk.
Alright there, Casper, man. I'll take it back. You're at least good at fighting other people who fight with fists. Or whatever. Dun 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 dun.
A moment, please.
Hello there.
Hello there. Whoa.
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you.
What do you mean?
When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special.
Oh, okay.
Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago. To the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
Ah, someone finally said it.
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt
Well,
there
now
is
you're
a
just
single
flattering
soul
me.
who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
Dunno.
I simply do not understand.
Don't know.
Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you.
Oh, and what would that
come
be?
Forward with things.
Oh, you actually
I
are gonna
too
say.
am unlike others. Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood?
Yep.
I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
Well, that really didn't tell us anything.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
Cool. Hi, churchgoer.
Thanks. I heard that Lady Ray is back. But why hasn't she shown herself to everyone yet?
She's pretty tired.
She's convalescing. Fair enough. She was in captivity for a long time. I pray that she feels better soon.
Me too. Sup, Dad? We're gonna get revenge on the people who knifed you. I mean, we didn't kill her. The one who stuck it in, oh well, you know about that, I already told you, but... Oh, hi, Lindert.
As history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in
What are
the
you
dark.
looking at?
It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own.
Guess
and when
so.
they fall, that
They're
will
mole
come quickly
people.
too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
Not really. What are these? Oh yeah, those are from like enemies we fight in random battles, right? That blue quest over there. Well, while we're out here, as far as training people go, I know I at least want to max out, now that, you know, everybody is all classed out, and we don't need to worry about that. I want to max out, like, healers, white magic, stats, as much as possible, because, okay, so obviously we aren't going to do all these. Apparently it's just a choice of what you do, and you're not going to get all of them.
See you again soon.
Just as well, I suppose. Fair enough, I mean, about the same difference. I mean, unless this game really is a lot longer than I thought. Or maybe like the side missions or something, like the DLC. Maybe you, like, continue with the same file or something. I actually am gonna do that. I didn't really think about how that worked, but I think it works like that, so... I mean, I guess you could say the adventure's far from over if that's really the case, and if they last a while, but I don't know much about that, actually. Well, anyway, I want to max out the white magics.
Huh?
And,
we have succeeded
talk
in
to this guy
rescuing Lady
first.
Rhea, but Sethith's countenance remains clouded.
Oh, yeah?
When will peaceful days return to this monastery? That time feels so distant.
Uh-huh. Well, the monastery itself seems pretty peaceful. Have we ever gone in here?
Professor!
I'm still surprised that when they sacked this place, the Empire didn't just destroy it all. Like, I'm not sure what the... You'd think they'd destroy this giant symbol of, you know, everything she stood against. Oh, hey there, Petra.
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget. But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Yep. Even if I have to sacrifice you for an overall win. Forget I said that. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to her. I bet I have that privilege, whereas you don't, kid.
Professor! My most heartfelt thanks and congratulations on Lady Rhea's safe return. With your magnificent achievements, maybe you'll join the ranks of the Saints one day. I'm sure when the monastery is rebuilt, they'll make a proper statue of you. All majestic and shiny and tall. Oh, I just know they will.
Is that all you need to do to be a saint? Speaking of white magic, let's see, anybody... I think it's... Well, him too. Yeah, him even more so. But if he doesn't benefit as much, then... we should go for her, even if it ain't like her specialty or something.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Oh, got authority too, huh? Roster. You can only do that once, right? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I never did go up there. That looks Samir. Hey, that's a fake... Those are fake candles. Those are like the kinds you buy in the store. Let's see... That's the dormitory, first floor. And there's a second floor. Okay, so now we can go up to the other rooms.
Professor?
Well, anyway, I really want to focus on white magic, just to see what new spells we can get. I hope there are some new cool white magic spells. But then again, once you have Rescue and Warp, what else? Oh, well, I guess there's like the Revival from the Dead. But with the way this game works, I kind of doubt they'll do that, because you get to have like a new use every time you go to a map. So you could just revive everybody that way by going to different chapters, and unless it's special, and in that case, they only let you do it once.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
I wasn't paying attention at
We
the
rescued
first.
Lady, but now
Joy.
we know about an in
Okay.
time.
Well,
Huh. I'm betting I intentionally didn't want to, spoil who was up here by looking at the map, but I'm betting that Seteth is with Rhea.
You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea. I'm sure the captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the captain. We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
Yep. Oh, hi there, Flame. You're in Seteth's office.
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. I hope she will rest now, and leave it up to you and my brother to see things through.
She's so tiny. No running in the library.
Well...
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy! But
So
things aren't
happy.
gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Believe me, she's the one who's pushing herself. I want her to stay here in the monastery, but maybe she has some important things she needs to do with us, like wherever it is we're going. Well, actually, I'd like her to come with us, and then we can recruit, deploy her like a unit, but apparently that isn't a thing, so there's no point in having her go then.
Fighting against enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, if there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm, we have no choice but to fight back.
We'll learn more about them soon.
We'll safeguard
Then they won't be so
Fulgrim's
scary.
future.
But it'd be really cool if I had a big misunderstanding and we actually can deploy her and see Manicheets, but it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Professor.
Whoa. Aha. I'll ignore you. Action is his reward. Oh, hi, Seteth. Oh, you're barring the door so I can't go in and talk to her? Is that what's going on here?
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her
Oh,
rest.
alright.
The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind.
What?
Please proceed with caution.
Never heard that one
I have
before.
a bad feeling.
I've got a bad feeling about
I
this.
have something to ask of you.
You want an arcane crystal? And all I get is 30,000 gold? I guess I get renown. Fine. fine.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Here we go. The only thing we can get more is that. Dun dun dun. Hey, you. Alright, in that case, for Byleth, I mean, I guess, man, even with all the black magic we're doing, black is still the lowest, but, you know what? Maybe I'll try Faith instead, because, I mean, he would surely also get a cool white magic spell too, right? In a current class, I think you can use them, right? Hold on. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I maybe read a while ago that he really doesn't, but I'll try anyway. Sure, it ain't a common build, so... Let's see here. Probably not going to do much more in this part, other than this, so... Oh, flame. That's perfect. Where is she?
I am so glad that Ray, my brother, of course.
Yep,
I hope she
yep. Let's study a little. And of course, there's at least 2 others who can do that. Yeah. There's Lindhart and, for some reason I always forget her name, even though she's likable enough. I mean, I like her. It's not Ash.
Yes.
Oh, there she is.
Dear me.
Dorothea, Dorothea.
That lot really. But then
I
there's
am
the
not a
second when I heard
Dorothea.
that. You know, Count.
Black magic. Yuck. Well, maybe if there aren't any more white magic people, but there are, because there's Lindhart and, Manuela.
Professor.
Professor, as history, those who and when they
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hello there.
Hello. Let's see.
Yes.
She was somewhere. Where was she? She's not over there. So someplace she isn't normally. Alright. I just kept going over here.
Professor, I just got the ice.
Pretty sure there's nothing left here. Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at the missions. Or quests. Okay, enemies and auxiliary quest battles. Okay. So we probably are not going to finish that. Oh, how much renown do we have? There was that I wanted to look at.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to make a difference, but... we can try.
Professor?
Please open the gate. Thank you.
Need something?
Alright, we need... Oh, we do have enough. Cool. The armor, and Divine Pulse. Yeah, another one. On the other hand, if we really aren't going to finish these... whatever. I mean, we do have plenty of Divine Pulses. I always talk about how we have plenty and we don't need any. But on the other hand, heavy armor. Oh, we don't need that one.
This one? You're all set.
Alright.
See you again soon.
Cleaning the statue somehow turned it from, like, marble to bronze. Those look kind of nice together, though. It's a nice contrast, I guess. Well, I guess that turned out to be worth it, which I wasn't expecting. Alright, I'll probably... Well, we'll keep this up for now, but I'll turn it off at the like an hour and 5 minutes. And, probably do the rest of the stuff that doesn't really need to be on screen, off screen. Alright, we need axe and flying. Axe and flying. And they both need to be A. Our axe is B. Our final line's B+. I'm tempted to do just one of these just to see, well, if she gets a new skill, then we would want to be able to equip that before the next battle, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh wait, it's only B+, not, it doesn't go to A right there. Oh well. At A, it may very well. Yay. Oh.
I'm gonna be the wealthiest merchant ever!
Alright, CAA. Well, we're definitely... If we were to reclass her here beforehand... Lance and Riding, which is what she needs for that. Geez, she can't even intermediate, can she? Oh, Lance it is then. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Not with the way I... Well, geez. Now I feel rather foolish for even trying. Is there anything else you can do? That's E+. Not very likely. Even to just get this. Her writing is already good, so if we... guess I should try and see and bring a lance into her next fights, and maybe that'll help. Yeah, an hour and 5 minutes. Good job. Yeah, really good job, really.
It is.
Does auto-instruct make it so that you can't get one of those da-da-da-da perfects and then they get more experience? Because if that's the case, then we really shouldn't do that. An uneventful week, I guess.
I'll make the report.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Perhaps
Lord
I'll
Arrow.
expand the
Ooh,
scope
meteor.
of...
Yeah,
She didn't get anything for that. I better change her study method to Lance then. Study method. But whatever. If we have any hope. We don't really, but... Oops. That's annoying that it goes away. Remembrance of Origins. Well, actually, is there a class that... No, because that's Manuela, and she doesn't have a class that she can easily do. She has to go against that. Alright. Are we just seminaring for the rest of the month? What was I looking at his inventory for? Jeez Louise. Or what good it will do. Oh yeah, I wanted to check his Sword of the Creator just to make sure we really did recharge that. Oh. How to be a leader.
I've got the gist of it now.
Why is his voice so deep?
Better at this.
Oh yeah, that is useful for her. Huh. Well, I guess we can... Somewhat useful, I guess.
Feels pretty good getting a compliment. I could do this in my sleep.
Tempest Lance.
Impressed yet?
You got a long ways to go, I'm afraid. Alright. In the next one, I think we'll probably meet in the next, like, chapter. Like, you know, the next main mission of the month. Well, let's see if anything important happens this week. Nope. Alright, see you then. Bye.